Hello Godzilla fans, what's going on? It's a Poster 64 and I'm here back with another Godzilla figure review. Today we have from NECA Godzilla 2001 or GMK Godzilla. Now this figure is I am super impressed with this figure. One of my favorite figures from NECA to date now. Just looks brilliant, like detail is just all around epic. Nice individually sculpted teeth, very nice, just a really nice head sculpt. Arms are looking good, really nice spine work, really huge cool looking feet there. Tail's a little short, but I know the GMK Godzilla does have a shorter tail comparatively. It's a little bit short, but not bad. And now this figure is definitely greener than most Godzilla figures, if you can tell. He's definitely got a much deeper hint of green. Most of the figures are coming out a little grayer or blackish. This guy's definitely coming out as a little bit more green, and I really like that. He just looks fantastic. I really love how what they did with his face, where you kind of have these layers sprawling out around his mouth. Just looks very cool. And you got the demon white eyes. They just did a great job of capturing this figure. He does lean forward pretty heavily, and it's hard to get him to kind of stand upright, but not too bad of an issue. Real quick, let's go ahead and get the ruler. Height-wise for this guy, he's just under 6. I guess maybe this spine might hit 6 or so. With the way his tail is right now, from nose to tail, he's looking at about 8.5-ish. And real quick, let's go ahead and size him. So if he's hanging over here, real quick, here is the NECA Godzilla 1994, the first figure NECA really released, Godzilla-wise. So this guy can do a little bit better job of standing up straight, as opposed to this guy. He still leans forward a little bit, but you know, they size fine. That's a good sizing. And then I just grabbed another figure to just show you real quick. This is the Bandai Creation GMK Godzilla as well. So obviously this guy's a lot more gray in color. And obviously the Bandai Creation figures are never doing as good of a job. It's capturing the essence of the figure really as the NECA's. It's just tough to compete with the crazy awesome detail and stuff of NECA. But so this figure, I really can't say enough good things about it. Let's jump into some articulation. So the mouth obviously will open and close. At the head, you got rotation. At the neck, you got some movement. The head also will go up and down, so you can kind of shake his head, and you can go side to side too. So I'm pretty sure it's a ball joint in the head. The waist will spin and tilt some. At the shoulder, yeah, you got movement at the shoulder. Pretty sure you can get 360. You got some movement at the elbow, so you can get some bend in the arm, which is nice. The wrists have tilt and spin. Nice ball joint, I think, going in there. The hands, they do have the moving fingers, which is great. The hands on this figure are fantastic looking. So you got the moving hands, so they can kind of go from looking at like that. And then you can kind of grab stuff. Really awesome hands on this guy. Legs, easy rotation on the hip kind of. At the knee you got some spin, and then the ankle has a little bit of up and down, and as well as some spin. Tail's got a couple joints connected at the body. These pieces, none of these pieces are individually separate, but this guy is separate at this line here, so that piece will get some extra spin and up and down. Another separate piece, another separate piece right here. This is another chunk. you can get some more movement out here. And then this piece is the NECA little finish with just kind of the little rubber and over a metal wire or something, so you can get some bend and positioning out of that piece of the tail. Kind of interesting considering to date most of the NECA figures have had pieced tails, kind of like this is a couple joints. And this one is not so much, but that's not an issue really. As you know, they got away with it and it looks fine. This figure is just super cool. I'm super glad to have it. It looks great up on the shelf. Really, really impressed by this figure. There's a little fuzz. Very impressed by this figure. He just looks great, great, great. Obviously, you pick him up from places that distribute the NECA toys. I got this guy shipped in from Toys R Us. I don't know if they quite have him in stores yet. When I got him whenever my unboxing was, that's when I first picked him up. Got him that day, shipped in. And they did not have him in stores yet. But they might now. But Toys R Us, $21 or so for this guy. Same price as all the Godzilla NECAs from those retailers. You can get them online too, I bet. Really nice looking inside of the mouth there. Very, very detail oriented on this figure. Teeth look great, tongue look great. You can see the gums kind of back there. Looks really nice. So yeah, that's about all I got to say about this guy. Let's real quick take a look at his packaging. Nothing surprising. 100% the NECA standard. Godzilla. They call it Godzilla 2001. Just with that picture on the back. In the background. Nothing on the side, just a view. Same on this side. Bottom just has Godzilla, the little barcode and stuff. And then the back of the box has a nice picture of the figure. And it's got a little blurb down there. Pause if you'd like to read that. It just is, you know, nothing descriptive about the figure. So there's the box. You got your NECA logo down here. Warner Brothers, Godzilla. Very cool. NECA always does a cool job making the boxes pretty good, but they're all always pretty much the same, which, you know, is not a problem. Anyways, that's all about I got to say about this guy. He's very amazing. Definitely would recommend him if you think, if you like the NECA line, you'll definitely like this figure. If you like GMK Godzilla, you'll like this figure. If you like anything, you'll like this figure, I think. It's a really good one. Highly recommend him. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned on the channel for more stuff, and we'll see you guys shortly. Thanks. Bye.